The Yak-3s are a series of Russian fighters, spanning from 4.0 to 5.7. They're just like a real Russian, refuses to fucking die.
Hold up, wait a minute.
The Yak-3s are above average at almost everything. It can turn well. It can climb well. It's decently fast. Its guns, while finicky, do a lot of damage when they work. It excels at nothing, but it does most things well. Just like literally anything else that's Russian in this game. Here is how to avoid a lifetime of forced labor. To do the most damage with what little ammo Stalin has bestowed upon you, you load their targets on your machine guns, and ground targets on your cannons. You also load either minimum fuel, or 20 minutes, because there's no way your games are gonna last longer than that following this guide. Before you get into a game, first set your airspeed indicator to INS. This will allow you to better judge how your plane will perform at any given altitude, aka how to not suck balls. The early Yak-3s perform best at mid-altitude, around 4,000 meters, but you should always climb above this. Energy is energy, whether it's speed or altitude. Energy can be exchanged, but never depleted. In order to climb as fast as possible, you consult the VY chart I've linked in the description. VY, as explained in previous reviews, is simply the best speed for the fastest rate of climb. Constantly adjust your angle to make sure your airspeed is as close to the listed VY speed as possible. If you find enemy gamers, and they are on the same altitude as you, rejoice and abuse the fuck out of your stupid acceleration and excellent maneuverability to send them to the gulag. If they are above you, this is where the real Soviet bear comes out. Here is how to use an enemy gamer's superior energy state to your advantage. You bait them down to your altitude by any means necessary. Fake a head on, or pretend you're an idiot. The Yak-3 is superb at defensive flying. If you successfully bait someone into diving on you, repeatedly turn into their dives, rather than away from. If I catch you fucking turning away from their guns, I will skull fuck you. If you're going to pull up or down, make sure it's down. Because bleeding your energy in a vertical is a death sentence by firing squad. The person diving on you will overshoot, bleeding energy each time they overshoot. Once they are going slow enough, you use your vodka injected engine and absolutely bonkers turning radius to get on their tail and shoot them down. Keep doing this until you either run out of ammo or gamers to dunk on. For your modifications, start with radiator and fuselage repair. Next, go for compressor, then airframe. After that, go for engine, then wing repair. Lastly, go for 100 octane fuel and cover to cap out your performance mods. Alternatively, you can first go for weaponry upgrades, namely shit like upgraded cannons and belts, to make your shots more accurate and have access to better belts. For your crew skills, start off with G tolerance and stamina to pull tighter turns and black out less often. Next, go for keen vision and awareness so that you can spot people sooner and from a longer distance. Lastly, go for vitality to beef up your pilot's health and logistical shit like weapon maintenance to tighten the spread of your guns. This is how to play the blood plane. Now get out there and start working those salt mines.